What's up, guys? I'm back. It's the Self and Tim, and today I want to make a video about before we came to this earth, we were an innocent little baby with no identity. We had no identity. We were fresh. We were coming with the whole universe, God, power to grow that baby up while and make that baby bigger and bigger and bigger and grow up to the size that it fills into, as well as the brain is like a sponge during this time from 0 to 7 years old while it's growing the most. And so it's receiving all this information. It's coming with divine knowledge and receiving all of this information. And parents will say this, that, and the other, and receives this information. It's receiving all of this information, and then past 7 to becoming like teenager, you become to start to think that that's the way that things are, and you forget what it was like when you had no identity at all. So the reason I want to share this and bring this up is because manifestation is just what you are creating for yourself. And so the life that you've lived has gone through so many different things, received so many different ways, and it understands the world to be in so many different ways, and that's the way that it is now. So the point of meditation, I wouldn't say the point, but the point for the Western world, I'd say, because you probably want to manifest money, right? The point for the Western world is meditation can bring you back into that deep state when you were from age 0 to 7, where you can learn very fast and absorb stuff, and you can control it too. So when you get into a deep state of meditation, you can take yourself to a place where your manifestation's coming true, and then it will become your subconscious mind over repetition, as well as aligned action after meditation will help engrave this into your brain. But the idea is that before you physically create $1 million, you create $1 million and you put it into your head, so you change your identity to have $1 million. And then when that opportunity comes, it won't be difficult because you'll know you're a millionaire. So it won't be difficult for you to attain that million and take ownership of it. If that makes sense here. Because before we even came to this world, we had no identity. And then others would say stuff and tell us that we have an identity, and then we thought the world was this way, right? But in reality, before we came here, we could do anything instantaneously, and just live, and instant. We push a button, all of this would happen, Eventually we decided we wanted to go take a dream where we don't even remember how that we're consciousness, and we think we're physical, right? And then we have an identity, and we learn all of these things, and we become in a way, and we think that's what that is. But, like, realistically, we're immortal, but also realistically, we're very, very mortal here. We have to make this legacy, right, as a person. So it comes to changing your identity and growing up to be able to have the courage, flexibility, and stability to sit, meditate, create your life, download it into your subconscious, and then stand up, live that life, open the opportunities up, put in the work, stretch these things out, then come back the next day and meditate and see it even bigger and bigger and bigger, and you keep upgrading your plans. You organize, create plans, and then you upgrade them over and over and over, and you change your identity from wherever you became to an identity that where you want, so then you're living the entire world you want, and then probably eventually you don't really need the identity at all. That's a really good meditation. If you're an older person, focus on all of those things that you're managing, right? Separating from them as the self, and just enjoying yourself without the identity, without all of the stuff that comes up, the ever-changing stuff, it's just you. It's just you. And when you separate yourself, it's really easy to pick any identity, let that become in the space that's separated from you. And then when you hop back in, you're that guy. You simply are. Simply. So, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the content. There's this comment button down there. You can type anything you want in there, tippy tippy, or you can hit the comment, like, subscribe button, and the bell notification so that way I pop up here every time I make a post. Thank you guys for listening. Have a phenomenal day.